Okay, team, welcome, welcome. This is our Team Genesis call. We do every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We truly appreciate your time. Without further ado, I want to get right into the webinar. I want to introduce our host tonight. She really needs no introduction, but for those that are new on the line, I would like to come on and just let you know a little bit about this lady. She is a true superstar in this industry, especially here at CTFO. She's a multi-million-dollar earner. She's been in numerous publications, ladies and gentlemen. The one I always like to bring to the forefront is guerrilla marketing. She's a 100K executive vice president here, and she hails from Phoenix, Arizona. And I can just let you know she doesn't have a heart of gold. She has a heart of platinum. So without further ado, I'm going to step out of the way, introduce my great mentor, my friend, 100K executive vice president here at CTFO, Miss Janet Larson Meyer. Go ahead and take it away, my friend.
So much, Todd. You always give me such a glowing introduction. And by the way, for those of you who didn't get a chance to hear Todd on the corporate call last night, get a hold of that recording because he did an amazing job. Thank you so much for sharing your tips for success with all of us, Todd. All right, let's get started here. And thank you, everyone, for being on this live webinar with us tonight. I sincerely appreciate your commitment of time and attention here. As team members know, and anyone who knows me well knows, I love network marketing, and this industry has been incredibly good to me. And to prove to everyone tonight why network marketing is the best way to make money, we're going to have some fun tonight, and we're going to run through a game, why network marketing top 10 list. So let's start out with number 10. Why network marketing? Number 10, equal opportunity. Network marketing provides all of us with an even playing field. Race and religion, education, financial circumstances, even your age don't matter here. Number 9, you can set your own hours. You can't even be late to work. Work when you want, morning person, night owl. You work when it works for you. Number 8, no dress code. At my office, you get in trouble if you show up in pajamas, but not here. You can wear what you want, and nobody you talk to on the phone or anyone you connect with by email or social media even needs to know what you're wearing. So if someone calls me and asks me, hey, what are you wearing? I hang up on them. Number 7, your office is anywhere you want it to be. No commute, no traffic, no tickets, no looking for a parking spot near the door. Work at the beach, work at your kitchen table, work in a coffee shop. You work wherever it works for you. Number 6, do it your way. You use whatever skills you have and do what you like to do and be creative as you want. There's no one way or one right way to succeed here. Number 5, teamwork. Thousands of us are here, all with different skill sets, which enable us to work with who we want and don't work with those we don't enjoy working with. So you better be on your best behavior so people want to work with you. Simple as that. Number 4, no risk. Unlike most startup businesses, this one requires you to put up none of your own money to get started. Number 3, no boss. You are your own boss, and who doesn't want to be their own boss? Number 2, helping others. This may be number 1 for many of you. It's certainly at or near the top for me because I love the opportunity to make a difference for people, to help change their future outcomes with their health and with their financial pictures. And I love being a storyteller, telling the stories of the people I've helped with these incredible products and this life-changing opportunity. And finally, the number 1 reason why network marketing is unlimited income. Earn as much as you want. There's no limit or cap on your earnings here. Plus, your income doesn't end when you stop working. How many companies keep paying you after you stop working? So there you have it, the top 10 reasons why network marketing beats working in a job or working for somebody else. It's the best way to own your own business, make an unlimited income without investing your own money, hiring a team of people, developing a product or service, and going through all the inherent struggles of starting up your own business. Now I want to transition to some of the reasons why this particular program is the best network marketing opportunity I've ever seen in my 20 years working in this industry in many successful companies. What I'm about to outline for you is intended to show our guests, in particular, what fundamentally makes this business a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And if I do it justice, in representing CTFO tonight, every single one of you will join our family and begin building your business and building your dreams without delay. Accept this invitation I'm offering you tonight, and you can have money waiting for you in your back office on Wednesday. I look at how all the parts of our value proposition come together to form a complete circle or a wheel. I call it the Wheel of Fortune. Someone took that name from me a while ago. But here are the 8 components that make our total offer here simply irresistible. Our company, our owners, products, compensation plan, tools, leadership, training, and timing. So let's go through each one of these 8 aspects of our irresistible offer, starting with the first one I listed, the company. We're 3 years old and debt-free. We just went through an uber successful relaunch in January of this year, surprised all of the associates in how far and how fast we could push, and I'm sure it even surprised the owners. Currently, we're moving over $1.5 million in product each and every month, just 8 months in business. Tonight, you can be a proud owner of an international business because CTFO is doing business in the United States, Canada, and 5 other countries currently. Another one of the benefits of our great company is our great owners. Stu and Steve Finger, along with Michael Kahn, have decades of experience in the field and as owners of other MLM companies, giving them invaluable perspectives and an impeccable reputation earned over time. They're faith-filled, they're honest, they're committed family leaders, as well as leaders here at CTFO. I'm of the belief that quality starts at the top, and these men could be described as talented and honest, hardworking, and here's a big one. They've already proven to us that they're committed to doing the right thing, when the right thing is easy to do, and when the right thing is not so easy to do. That's why I'm confident this program will be around for the long haul. And for me as a family leader, that's super important. Even though we have a great company, we have wonderful owners, in the end, people are buying products. We are a product-centric company with a flagship product, pure CBD oil. CBD may be the most popular, promising, and researched product in the world today. I feel like I light up when I even talk about it. The good news is the healing benefits of CBD oil are spreading like wildfire throughout the world. More and more studies are being done to further validate its efficacy. And to date, over 20,000 studies have been conducted on this powerful healing agent, and it's currently being researched in over 450 universities across the country. Our pure CBD oil could be considered best in class because it's both the highest quality and the lowest price, and it's guaranteed to work. Currently, we have 50 high-quality products, including full-spectrum, whole plant CBD oils, as well as the isolate, which means it has 0 THC. We also recently introduced some non-CBD products, and we still have more exciting products coming on the horizon, like September. Our product line includes oils in various potencies, topical lotions, a complete skincare line, sprays, pet products, and weight loss products too. My favorite is the 1,500 milligram CBD oil. It helps me feel, think, and look my best. And I don't have the exclusive on that. That's what associates hear all day long from their customers. The bottom line is there's a whole lot of value, a lot of bang for your buck in a 1-ounce bottle of CBD oil. When people buy these great products, you make money in a unique hybrid compensation plan. And our compensation plan was designed with one thing in mind, and that is that everybody could make money here. Not all will make the same, but everybody, including your adult children and the people that you recruit that have failed in numerous ventures before, everyone can earn a check here. In our no gimmick money-making model, there are no legs to balance, no increasing personal volume requirements as you rank advance, and listen to this one, no barriers to entry. What does that mean? Associates enroll for free. I love when Joe said 2 weeks ago, you can't beat free. Free is free. He really made that point. Associates enroll for free and they don't need to provide their private information like a social security number or a federal ID or an EIN number or credit card information. Ladies and gentlemen, that sets the stage for our associates to successfully enroll nearly everyone they approach. And why does that happen? Because there's absolutely no reason to say no. No front loading of inventory here. Doesn't even make sense. No forced auto ship. It's optional. Makes sense because it protects your check. And it also gives you an additional 5% discount below wholesale costs on our products. And a $47 product purchase. $47 each month is all that's required for you to go to the very top of our compensation plan. We pay weekly, we pay on time, and sometimes our great owners even pay us early. Our pay cycle goes from Monday through Sunday, and you get paid on the business generated that week on the very next Wednesday. Here's just a few more features I'll mention about our rich something for everybody pay plan that I want to cover before telling you the 4 ways you can earn money here. CTFO pays on commissionable volume assigned to each and every product. This keeps us competitive in our pricing model. Why is that important? With today being an age where everything is so searchable on the internet, it's critically important that we have our products priced right. Associates can close or convert almost every single prospective customer. Why? Because the owners of CTFO had the forethought to set us up with an irresistible proposition. What might that be? Well, we talk about it. Highest quality product at the lowest price. You know, there's no need to convince people or sell people on CBD. The products pretty much sell themselves. Your role here will be more like an order taker than a salesperson. I bet for some of you that's like a sigh of relief. Associates often come to this webinar and they talk to us in our interview time and say this is the easiest thing they've ever done. I'm guessing you're going to share that same kind of testimonial with us when you become a CTFO associate, maybe tonight. We'll see if our guest Anya says it the same. Now that we've covered the key advantages of our unique pay plan, let's go over the 4 ways you can earn money here. One way is earning a retail profit with a suggested markup of 30% over wholesale price. Another way is the 5-level unilevel payout, and that creates for us fast money while our organization grows in size, right along with our check. A 20% override is paid on the CV on your first level. We're talking about your personally enrolled associates and your customers. Additionally, that unilevel pays 4% on levels 2 through 5 when those associates enroll other associates. A third way is through our 3x21 regenerating matrix. There's nothing like it in the industry, ladies and gentlemen. This pays additional overrides of 1% on levels 1 through 5 and 10% on the commissionable volume that accrues in levels 6 and 7, and again 1% on levels 8 through 21. 1%, 10%, and again 1%. And if you look at the big picture on that, you could have billions of associates on that 21st level, and like Joe says, that's billions with a B. The regenerating matrix portion of our comp plan has 2 very unique components to it: spillover to help lower producing associates, and profit sharing positions, which are free business centers that are awarded to mid-level to high producing associates because they're never going to get spillover. These PSPs, we call them, are set up and they create an interesting and lucrative dynamic that allows associates to be paid numerous times on a sale that happens deep in their organization or matrix. Finally, let's talk about infinity bonuses. They're paid out on the top 7 ranks in our compensation plan, and here associates begin to tap into this part of the compensation plan when they hit a minimum of $25,000 in PTSV, personal team sales volume, in any rolling 4-week period. In total, the infinity bonuses will pay out an additional 19% of an associate's personal team volume on top of all of the other payouts we've talked about up until this point. As an associate's personal team volume continues to grow organically, he or she will qualify to participate in a Top Gun pool that pays out 6% of the commissionable volume of all sales generated company-wide. We've covered a lot about the pay plan, but we certainly haven't covered everything tonight. So to learn more about our totally unique copyrighted pay plan, go to the opportunity area of your new website to review a 23-minute video that'll give you a great in-depth overview of how you'll make money with us. Now I want to take a minute to share with you a little bit about the tools we have here to help you succeed. We offer several professional and effective marketing tools that will help our associates carry their message to market. And these tools include business cards, door hangers, we have postcards, car signs, and digital material. And all of these marketing pieces can be found right in the back office of our CTFO website. But one of the industry's most exciting, effective, and affordable marketing tools, second to none, is LFI's Shuffle Card. And Todd Dalton calls it the Swiss Army knife of marketing tools, because in one simple tool, you have many tools that are going to help you organize and execute your marketing plan. Anya, our special guest, will talk about that tonight. Also, we don't have time to explain all you need to know about the LFI Shuffle Card, but I encourage you to reach out to your leader, or Todd, Klaus, myself, your upline, to learn more about how you can take advantage of this slick tool that's half off right now. Let's touch on leadership. Having the right leaders to work with can give you a tremendous advantage here. Leaders can help you grow your business fast. We can help you grow your business smart, and we can help steer you clear of pitfalls that would undermine your success. We're all very fortunate here at Team Genesis to have lots of good leaders here, always willing to share with you what they know, and we want to help you achieve your goals your way. Finally, we offer quality training available to you immediately. When you join our team, you'll have the opportunity to participate in trainings that suit your style, your needs, and your schedule. We're all different. We've got numerous meetings going on every week for you, starting with this webinar that we do each Wednesday night. We also have Saturday morning training webinars or conference calls we make available to you that cover different aspects of our business each week and presented by different impressive lineup of trainers. We do group brainstorming sessions, and we love to do three-way calls where you get a chance to imitate us till your competence and confidence are high, and you can get your prospect to a yes just like us in a matter of minutes. We do by invitation only conference calls too. Love to do those, especially girls only ones. Here you get the chance to connect with several of your serious business builders, and leaders like myself and others can come in and help carry them across the finish line. So our training is top notch. I also want to mention our timing couldn't be better as well. This, ladies and gentlemen, is like buying Amazon 15 years ago. You're sitting right at the infancy stage of an exploding market. The benefits of hemp are being discovered by millions of people living longer, and these people are looking for a better quality of life without pain. Right now, we're enrolling 700 to 1,200 new associates every single day here in CTFO. Tonight, we hope we'll include you in the mix. Our company's shipping millions of dollars worth of products each month, and we automatically pay out the appropriate commissions to associates every week. Every day, we see people's lives positively impacted here, physically, emotionally, financially, as a result of using our CBD products and capitalizing on our rich once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And just like we do every Wednesday, we're going to seize this opportunity to prove it to you. So I'm going to throw this webinar back over to my partner and my friend Todd Dalton so we can bring up our very special guest, Anya Virk from California, who's made quite a splash here at CTFO, and I got to tell you, she's sure done it her way. Todd, take it away.
Well, great, Janet. I truly appreciate the information that you went over. Always exciting to hear you go over this great opportunity that we have. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a part of the webinars that I truly enjoy, and it's bringing up people out in the field and guests. And so without further ado, I want to bring up my great friend, Miss Anya Virk. Anya, if you're there, come on the line. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. This is my great friend, and we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I'm just excited to talk to you, Anya. For those of you that don't know her, Anya is a 25K vice president here with CTFO, but I've known her for years, and when I told her about this opportunity, she just took off and ran with it. And so let's just jump right into it, Anya. I appreciate your time tonight.
considered me to come on the show, come on as a guest.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're gonna have a lot of fun here tonight. But tell the listeners tonight on, where did you plant your flag? How did you get started in this industry, and how did you lead up to CTFO?
Well, I actually got introduced to this industry when I was 15. So I have been around this for about 25 years. And the way I got started was it was an old man in a beat up old van that used to bring noni juice. And my father used to buy it. He wasn't a distributor. He didn't like the product, but he was supporting this man. And that's how I kind of started getting introduced to this industry. And I just fell in love with it, because where else can you start a business and work it and be able to make that kind of money without investing anything, with just doing your own hard work, however you choose to market it. And I've been in love with this industry ever since.
Absolutely. And I knew when I met you, you just had that it factor. I always talk about it. And when you talk to people, you just know that they have it when you hear it. And so we've known each other for years. And could you tell everyone, how did you get introduced to CTFO, and what really made you so excited when you heard about CTFO? Tell everybody that's listening tonight about
All
that.
right. Well, I'm gonna tell them how I got introduced to it, but I'm also gonna tell them my personal testimonial. Mm-hmm. I got introduced to CTFO. I had been taking CBD oil, and Todd called me, and Todd said, I need to tell you about something. We got something big going on. And I said, okay, but I got to take this. He told me I got to take this call. And I said, okay, Todd, but I want to tell you about something that really, really helped me with my pain. It's this oil I'm taking. And he said, just hold that thought. I'll call you right back. And I mean, if it was, what's more meant to be than that? I mean, he hadn't even told me about it yet. And here I am trying to pitch him on something that I was taking that worked for my pain. So I am a product of the product. I had been taking CBD oil about 6-8 months before I got introduced to any opportunity with CBD. And I have fractures in the spine. I was in a car accident in my 20s. And I have multiple fractures. And then I had twins, which didn't help matters. And it made me develop bulge disc and sciatica. And it's not the back pain that really bothers me as much as the sciatica did. And I was getting epidurals, and I was on Vicodin. And as many of you guys know, I'm married to a surgeon. And he said, you can't take Vicodin. You need to find something else. You are not taking Vicodin, and that is not going to be your crutch. And, he would come home with these stories of his patients that were on narcs and opioids. And he said, no. So that's why I started looking for a different solution and found CBD oil. I mean, I'm a product of the product, and I can preach it all day long because it helps me. It helped me. But the biggest part of it is, and if you guys read through some of the testimonials that come through CTFO, most people that are looking for something for pain relief or for any other symptom are going to have multiple things that they say they felt relief from, and I'm no different. I had anxiety, and I was not looking for a cure or something to help me with my anxiety. I wasn't looking for it, but it helped me with my anxiety. I am a light sleeper if I sleep at all. I am sleeping so soundly since I've been taking CBD that it wasn't something I was looking for, and it was something that I got, which makes it just absolutely amazing. No longer on Vicodin, I'm very, very happy to say, and I take my CBD oil religiously twice a day.
Right. And ladies and gentlemen, she's telling the truth, because I talk to Anya several times a day, and I can actually see the progression of her health and her mood and things of that nature. Not that she was in a bad mood, but when you're in pain, and I understand sometimes I call her, with the migraine headaches, and anyone that's had a migraine understands that you're in a lot of pain, and I can tell it in my friend's voice when she's feeling good and when she's not. And I can honestly say, the conversations we have now, we have more good conversations because of health now. So moving right along, when I met you, I knew that you was an online marketer, and you do a great job at it. So can you tell the listeners tonight, how do you promote your business, and what makes online marketing so effective when done the right way?
Online marketing, you have the whole world in your hands. You don't have to leave I'm a phone warrior, to be honest. And with online marketing, I mean, there's so many different ways that you can market. I will tell you that if something doesn't work for me, I change it up. I talk to Todd, about 3 to 4 times a day. And you always tell me, stick with it another week, stick with it another week. But me, I have to come up with something until I have to see results. If I'm putting the time in, I need to see results. And people, it's about giving your business time. I am probably one of the busiest people that I know personally. I have a set of twins that are 6 years old. I run other businesses that are not online. I handle my whole household. I am a food blogger. I wear a lot of different hats. And for someone to say, I don't have time to give to this, and that's the reason that I can't do this, I can't not relate to that. You can give time to this because you have the hottest product of our time. I mean, we joined companies back in the day. Like I said, I've been doing this at least 20 plus years. We would have to pay $250, $500, $750 just to have the opportunity to join a company and then market their products and then get paid. You're joining free. If I had to give anybody a tip, I would have to say that spend less time making marketing materials and more time marketing. It's a lesson that I've learned, and as you know, Todd, I am the queen of making marketing materials. And it was a hard lesson to learn, and when I stopped just making marketing materials and actually doing the marketing, I saw results, averaging 3 signups a day. So the one thing that I learned is when I put I'm starting to go local. I'm starting to go local, whether it's online or in print. And in print really works. But here's the kicker. I put in my ad that join free. My information, my contact information is in your back office. I do not put my contact information in my ad at all, whether it's an email or a phone number or nothing. It is astounding since I've started doing this, how many people will go and join free. And remember, that is a free profit sharing position for us. So then what I do is I call them. I use both my cell phone and my computer at the same time. And you don't wait around, you contact that person right away. Because right now it's fresh in their head. They know what CTFO is. They know what CBD oil is. They might be looking at a million different things, but they know who you are at the time. So I call them, and when I'm on the phone with them, I have them give me their info, and right then I send them the shuffle card. Right then and there. They're in my contacts. I can text them, I can email them, and I can write my notes in there, and it's done right away. So
wow, that's real powerful. Say that one more time, Anya, because I don't know if they got that, because that was very powerful. I remember when you told me you came up with this system to where you do your advertising. You don't put your personal information or anything. And ladies and gentlemen, she just laid it out. This is the queen of marketing. She just said she put it out for them to contact and actually go and set up their website. And that's how she gets their contact information. But by that time that happens, they've already signed up. So say that one more time, Anya, because I really want that to sit in, especially how it gets to the shuffle part.
Okay. So when I put my ads out, it's a very short ad. And it says, join free. For more information, my contact information is in your back office, which means they have to join free to ask me any questions. And when they join free, I have all their information, and I can call them, give them, all the information, and they're getting marketed to by the company because the company emails them as well. So it's a win-win in every way. So when the contact request comes in on my phone and my computer, I use both. On my computer, I just make sure that I have all the information in front of me, and I go to the shuffle card, and I send out whichever, on my shuffle card, I have pre-written for associates, pre-written messages, and I have one for customers, and I have one for people, just generic one. And I just pick which one I'm gonna send them, and I tell them, I'm going to send you a shuffle card. It is a really neat marketing tool, and you can also use this to market to your people. And I send them my information via the shuffle card. So they have a text message that has everything in it, including my website. Wow. And then this is another thing. When for example, I'm on the call tonight, I have so many people on my shuffle card. Inside my shuffle, that I went ahead and group texted them all the information about my Zoom call, and they got the text and they got the link, and I did that in one step. People are more likely to open a text than open an email, and you can email from now till the cows come home, and I've done it, and people don't open it. When I meet someone on the street, same thing. I send them my shuffle card. And they're willing to, right then, they're going to just, blurt out, yeah, my name is this, that, the other, this is my phone number, this is my email. And I said, here, let me send you a shuffle card. So when if I've met 10, 20, 30 people in a week, they're in my list. And when I want to send out a mass email, I just broadcast with one touch of a button.
That is powerful, and I really appreciate you going over that, Anya, because these are the tools, ladies and gentlemen, that we have here on Team Genesis that helps you take your CTFO business to another level. And you can hear it here live on this call tonight. This young lady has went to the first level of vice president rankings, and she's walking the walk and talking the talk. And so I truly appreciate you going over that. Another thing I want you to hone in on now, Anya, because this is very important, is talk a little bit more about your product testimony and how CBD helped you, because that's very powerful. Because when I did call you, it was sort of ironic that, like I said, you was already on the oil, and I was about to tell you and vice versa, and now you're in the company with the best product. But I want the people listening to you tonight to hear it from the horse's mouth, how it has helped improve your life.
Well, I don't know if people out there have back pain and sciatic pain, and you don't want to go and get surgeries or do the epidurals or stuff like that. I mean, I know that I have to live with this back pain, this back issue. It's just making, I don't want to go through anything invasive. I wanted the edge off the pain. I wanted to be pain-free. It's there. But narcotics, there's so many people on narcotics right now, opioids, and it's destroying their health. So for me, I had to get off of the Vicodin. And like I said, my husband's a doctor, and he said, you got to find a different way. You got to find something else that's natural, because I don't want you to be an addict. And that is how I came across CBD oil, and I started taking it. And not all CBD oil is alike, okay? We have a superior product because, and this, when I moved to California, which is in October, I developed asthma because we live in Fresno, and Fresno is like in the valley. So everything from LA to San Francisco settles here. And I carry and Todd, you know this, I carry an EpiPen and an inhaler, because you never know when I'm gonna, throat closes up, and it's like within minutes. It's horrible. And they tested me for every allergy under the sun. And that was it was about January when I joined CTFO that I switched CBD oils. And it was a few months later that my husband said, you haven't had an asthma attack. And that's when I realized it. I have not had an asthma attack since then. So, I mean, I'm a walking, talking billboard is what I am. And the sky's the limit to what you can do with this. Now, I do want to point out one more thing that I do. That's my third step. My step one is my ads. I'm taking it local for right now. It's just a strategy I'm trying, and it seems to be working really well. And using the shuffle card, calling them. You got to call people and listen. You do not need to have all the answers. You're not the expert, but I am. Todd is. Well, I'm not an expert, but hey, I know a little bit. And you can three-way call your upline. Janet, whoever's available, we say, hold on a second, I can get you someone that knows that answer. I don't have all the answers. And it's okay in this industry to admit that. You do not have to know everything. And that's what I do. Right. When some of my big wigs that I have that have come on board, I say, look, I need to get you on the phone with Todd. And I do. I put them on the phone with Todd. And I quickly text Todd, said, look, you got to talk to this person. I can't handle this. I don't know how to handle these questions, but you can, and Todd does. But I tell my whole team the same thing. You don't have to have the answers, and I don't have to have the answers. But one of us somewhere will have the answers. And so that's not an excuse, but you got to call those people. You got to talk to them, because I learned very early on from someone that a master distributor in this industry who's hopefully going to be coming on, well, she's on board, but hopefully she'll be starting up very soon. She said, the fortune is in the follow-up. And I have taken that to heart. The fortune is in the follow-up. You don't follow up, they're not going to buy. Nobody buys on well, some people do that see the value. I saw the value, I did. But you got to do the follow-up. This is your business. Where else are you going to be able to join free, get the product, and join a company for $47? It's unheard of.
Right.
The other thing I do want to touch on, though, is you guys, the United States is one country. We're about to go into many more countries. We're already in so many. The sky is the limit. You don't have to just market in one place. And try different things. I try different things maybe I try too many different things, but as Todd always tells me, but you got to try different things, because you don't know what's going to work. What I'm doing now is working. It works. I tell Todd, oh my God, I had blah, blah, blah signups, and this is what's going on. And it's exciting. It's accountability, my accountability to him, because he spends the time with me. He teaches me and supports me, and I want to make him proud that this is what I'm doing. I am accountable to you. I don't know if you guys remember my accountability blurb I did. I'm not usually too active in the groups, but I wrote something a while ago.
You're a true superstar, Anya. You know, I can't tell you how excited I am, and you do make me proud. You don't have to try to make me proud. You do make me proud, and I'm honored to have you on the team as my friend. I love you to death, and the team just wouldn't be the same without you. And so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a one true superstar, Anya Virk, hailing from Fresno, California. And so take heed to what she said tonight, because she dropped some nuggets. We're always available if you want to talk to us offline, but we're just here to help each other. And so I want to tell you, thank you, Anya, for your time. Keep doing it, and we'll see you in Las Vegas, and we'll see you at the top. I'm going to turn this back over to my great friend, Miss Janet Larson Meyer, to close us out. Go ahead, my friend.
Okay, this was kind of fun, just sitting back and enjoying you and your guest. Anya, you did a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for tonight. And to our guests, please get back to the person who invited you on tonight's webinar and say yes to this no risk, no cost opportunity. Order your first product. If you don't know what to order, ask your upline or ask me. I'm getting pretty good at this. Get on auto ship and then start talking to people. Talk to people you know and talk to people you meet. I can promise you more people need us than don't. I'm encouraging you to get back with a leader and let them help you get off to a strong start here. Thank you again for your time and attention. God bless each and every one of you tonight. Take care.